The internet is hateful and negative and says and uses the same arguments repeatedly. The main problem, however, is the internet is like high school. Remember in high school when people would create groups and then they would be defined by the group they were in? The internet does the same thing. The internet is a literal hierarchy system where every content creator or online personality uses certain topics to generate certain groups, and every video feeds off of what the person is into. Whether it be video games such as Super Smash Bros., Kingdom Hearts, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh!, or comics such as Spider-Man or Batman, usually DC and Marvel comics. The internet is used to debate about pretty much anything: homophobia, racism, sexism. It all depends on which side you are on. But every side of the internet is filled with arguments and debates, and people come from a one-track minded perspective. They're usually being clouded by their own personal biases, not being able to see from other people's point of view, or just simply not caring. The biggest issue online, however, is the overly big amount of hate, frustration, anger, sadness, and depression. Everyone is so simple yet different. Everyone doesn't understand that we are all going through similar situations. The truth is, people only care about what they go through. They only like people who support their argument and their way of life. The saddest thing I saw on the internet was on TikTok. It was a woman who was an essay victim who had said to a man that had got essayed by his family members that a man getting essayed doesn't matter because most men are rapists. And she was saying this to a man that had been essayed by his family members who were women. I believe he said it was his auntie or his mother. This made me very sad because they were both victims of sexual assault, but there was the invisible wall there. It was just blocking, where they couldn't see eye to eye and understand that they both went through the same thing. The woman was being a lot less sensitive than the man, but you could see from both of their perspectives. It's the old saying, hurt people hurt people. Imagine telling someone that them getting essayed doesn't matter because they are a man, and telling them all men are rapists when he literally got raped by a female family member. This is the most insensitive thing I've ever heard. I'm not choosing sides, but what she said truly was evil to me personally. This is evil behavior because he probably already doesn't trust women. So now there's this, which just made it worse. Because he got essayed by a woman, and now a woman is telling him it doesn't matter because most people who essay people are men. The same thing can be said when it comes to women who have gotten essayed, and a man is telling them to just get over it. It's sad because people never want to come from a place of understanding, sympathy, love, and support. That man needed love, and that woman needed love as well. They needed someone to hug them and tell them everything was okay, but they just continued to argue. It was sad because you would think they would see things from eye to eye and they would understand each other because they went through the same thing, but nope. This is the problem with the internet. It's just an endless cycle of hate and destruction. And people don't want to understand other people.